Was she saying live while you can or leave while you can? I mean, it is Beatrice Stockwell, so she could just be making a cynical quip. But, of course, this is a wedding, and that's exactly what you think when you're standing up there at the altar, isn't it? Live or leave. And you live, don't you? I mean, you have to live, because you do love her in some way. I mean, you think you love her. It's not an exact science. You just don't see an arrow come pointing out of the sky at the one you're supposed to be with. It doesn't happen like that. So one day, you say it to someone. You say, I love you. And you phrase it as a question, but they take it as a fact. And suddenly, there she is, standing in front of you in a $3,000 dress, with tears in her eyes, and her nephew made the chuppah, so what do? I was kidding? I was joking? No, you can't say that. You interpret that voice in your head, that screaming, no, 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 as nerves. And you live, right? You choose to live, because it would be cruel to do otherwise. Especially with all of her relatives gathered there, and her uncle drove all the way from Flagstaff, and her father's already threatened to kill you once, so you live. And for a couple of months, you stare at that alien lump lying next to you in bed, and you say to yourself, who are you? Who are you? Then one day you say it out loud, and then it's trial separation and couples counseling, and all of your conversations end up on her eating disorder and your Zoloft addiction, and you're constantly redefining and reevaluating and revisiting before you lose the deposit on the house and the relationship boils down to an animated email on your birthday. Last year it was rabbits. Happy birthday. Still, in a larger sense, in a broader sense, it's better to have lived than left, right? Am I right?